welcome to BFS Wargaming. So we're back for another battle report. This time Ollie is on the channel, bringing Tau.
Oh yeah.
Post data slate.
Yeah. Let's hope this is their resurrection.
So obviously Tau got hit pretty hard in terms of out of line of sight shooting.
Yeah.
That was quite a big thing. I think personally I went a bit over the top with the fact of getting the +1 save. I didn't really like the +1 save. I didn't think it was needed. We're still going to play it in this game though, don't worry. And and I don't think, because of the amount that they nerfed the outline of sight shooting, I actually don't think they needed to take core off of broadsides because of that fact. Because I think broadsides, you know, you still have to get them in line of sight with the big guns, and then they can get shot back. Whereas the outline of sight bit was the bit that I think was a bit, because there was so many SMS on it.
Yeah,
that's the bit that was a bit oppressive.
Like quadruple nerfed effectively.
Yeah,
if you look at all the things, they're literally dead to me now. So.
Yeah, I just thought, well, you just literally just taking them out of the game, like. Yeah,
let's face it. As soon as something loses core, it's very questionable whether. It's
I mean, I think if they'd lost core and you were still really good at something like shooting, you might have took them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but,
probably would have actually.
Yeah, but the fact that the outline of sight shooting got nerfed so bad, and then the core, you're just never going to see them.
Yeah, I think because the nerfs themselves were like minor, but because they all stacked together, i.e. the +1 save, the loss of the -1 from one car, the loss of core, the -1
exactly, and
reduced ballistics, should I say?
I felt like they almost didn't take. It's almost like they did the nerfs independently of each other.
Yes, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Like, yeah.
It's like taking the Monk car, the -1 to Monk car, I think was the right decision. I don't think you should have got the +1 save.
Yeah, we said that when the first game we played.
Yeah,
like, the AP.
We said that the extra AP was a bit too strong, and then the +1 save on top of that, getting like, so you've got -1, so you've got 1 less AP, plus I'm getting a save, plus Space Marines are getting a reduced AP by 1. You know, so, and then you take so the outline of sight shooting is obviously nerfed into the ground, and then they take core off it as well. And you're like, was that necessary at that point?
Yeah,
you know,
they're dead. All right, leave them alone.
It was like GW was like had killed them and then just continued to jump on their head. But yeah, I think I still think Tau are going to be brutal in shooting. You know.
I feel like broadsides really should have just lost infantry instead of core.
Yeah.
Because it makes them a lot harder to position to shoot. You know?
Yeah, I agree.
But now it's...
Or even give them a rule that just says they can't move through breachable buildings. That would have been enough.
Yeah.
You know, boom, done.
Although let's face it, the infantry is the only reason you care about infantry, isn't it? So
well, yeah, so you can go through ruins. So yeah, I think that the Tau are still really good. I think they've still got a lot of play.
Yeah, I think they can, you can still play them as quite an aggressive army, but you can't play a longer game and allow people to build stuff up behind walls, because there's just no way to clear it.
Yes.
You know, if you're going to have like units hiding behind walls ready to mug you as soon as you've got an objective, so you've got to be really aggressive or lose.
Tau are now the ultimate alpha, and it's going to hurt my White Scars, because although my White Scars have become more durable, and against a lot of armies I think that they'll do really well, I do think Tau are going to be a problem. Because they've got a lot of AP and scary guns.
Yeah, and like we said, like people are just going to bring more AP stuff.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. So you have to, don't you?
Yeah.
If you're going against, there's going to be a lot more power armor in the meta now. There's going to be a lot more people bringing their power armor out, and you're going to have to bring some more AP, otherwise they're not going to die.
Because you're going to see a lot more crisis suits, because no one's taking the broadsides.
Well, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Well, you might see broadside like singles for Tau Sept or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to see them in like a 3-man unit anymore. You're just going to see lots of crisis suits with plasma.
Yes, crisis suits with plasma and 69 blasters are going to be what it is. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into the armies, then we're going to come back with the... Okay, so we have 2,000 points of White Scars. So this is the same list I played against Harley. So we have 2 units of infiltrators. We have a captain on bike with a thunderhammer. He has the Imperium sword warlord trait, so he gets +1 to strength and attack on the charge. And he has the hunter's instinct, where he gets +1 to hit and wound against vehicles. Then we have the chaplain, and he has the Mantra of Strength Litany, and he also has Rites of War Warlord trait and the Benediction of Fury, because he's very furious. And then we have, in the elite slot, we've got 2 units of Bladeguard. This is 2 patrols, by the way. 2 units of Bladeguard, 1 4, 1 5 man. We have an Apothecary, who's the chief with all the bits and pieces. You know, he can bring stuff back to life. Picks up Finno's Pains, auto heal 2 units 3, all that good stuff. Then we have a unit of 3 Centurions. We have a unit of 3 ATVs with multi-meta, and we have 3 units of 3 attack bikes with multi-meta. Then we have the Impulsor with a 5-up invulnerable save. And that leaves me with 7 CP and 2,000 points.
Right, so we've got the tower here again. This is post-nerf. I think there's still life in this book by all accounts. Right, so we've got Allied World still, because that's still a thing. So we're going to start off with the Supreme Command, which is actually Tau Sept, because she's in her own little detachment, which is Shadow Sun, Supreme Commander. But she's the Warlord. And then we've got a battalion. So we've got a Crisis Commander. As you've seen here, he's got the reroll to hit and wound Warlord trait. He's got the Flamer with the upgrades, Cyclic Iron Blaster, a couple of Plasmas, all the stuff you'd normally expect on him. We've got the Ethereal, a couple of Marker Drones. He's got the Finno Pain and the Command Point. That's for the, can't remember, called Sense of Stone and whatever the other one is. Then we've got 2 Crisis Suit Bombs. So we've got one with the Cyclic Iron Blasters and Twin Plasmas. So they've got the upgrade for the Stim Injector, and they've also got Iridium on the Sergeant. And then we've got another unit which is just all plasmas. So I haven't had a chance to magnetise them yet. So
I don't think their name's Sergeant, is it?
No, but I can never remember which one it is.
Shazsui or Shazfra or Shaz something.
Jamie will kill me if I get it wrong, so I'm not saying it.
It's definitely Shaz something.
Shazwi.
Shazvray or whatever they're called.
Yeah, it's always the wrong one I said. So. The Sergeant is this one. That's the theme. Right, so then we've got, for troops, we've got 2 units of Fire Warriors. We've got 2 units of Breachers, which have got their own Devilfish. They've got Smart Missiles on, which is some kind of non-line light shooting, still useful. Not as good as it used to be though. So,
no.
But the fact it's got AP on helps, because I'm going to stack AP with it later, hopefully. We've got a Hammerhead with the Railgun, because I love it.
Yep.
We've got 3 units of Recruit Hounds. We've got 1 unit of Stealth Suits with a Homing Beacon. And I believe that's everything.
Okay.
And assorted drones, of course. So we've got 2 marker drones in this one, and 2 shield drones, and this one's just 4 shield drones.
Okay.
So yeah, that's a lot.
So you're gathering the one that's not starting on the table doesn't have shield drones?
Yeah, the one that's going to come down's got all the shield drones.
Oh, it's got all the shield drones.
Yeah,
okay.
And the other one will be jump, shoot, jumping.
Okay.
That's the plan.
Okay.
Also, we've got the extra Warlord trait on him for the rerolls to wound.
Of course, yeah.
Exemplar of 1 car.
Within 9, yeah?
The 12 if it's 1 car.
Sounds cheaty.
Sounds cheaty, yeah. I don't think I've ever used it once.
Good. I hope it doesn't come into play. Okay, so secondaries. Well, actually, go to the mission first. We're playing Recover Relics. So it's the one where there's 6 objectives. It's, what do they call it, Hammer and Anvil? What was Hammer and Anvil deployment? And we basically need to kill each other, and you get extra points.
Yes.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
Sort of, objective, yeah. So, I think Tau probably better at killing than I am, but we'll see. Secondaries. Oh, I will say as well, all of the terrain is from Mad Gaming Terrain, so you can find them on 40k Gaming's website. If you would like to get a nice little set like this. So I've gone for no prisoners, because Ollie gives up, which...
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah, he gives up about...
A bit less now, I've got no prisoners.
13.
That is less, actually.
You give up 13 if I get all of it, because they'll get +2. So I think it's 11 without it. And then I don't expect to kill it all, but... You know, if I get 8 or 9, I think it'll be alright. Then I've gone for Raise the Banners High, because
That makes sense.
It's not too difficult to do. I've got a couple of objectives that I should be able to get to a turn off of if I can stay alive.
Yes, yeah.
Then we have engage on all fronts, which I'm not particularly happy about taking, and I didn't really want to take it.
It's a bit like going around.
Yeah, but in fact, I feel like I really want to take something else, but I don't know what else to take. I'm going to just carry on with that. Then, Ollie, you have gone for?
Well, unfortunately, I've gone for engaging on fronts as well.
Neither of us
not
really
wild
want to
about
take
it, but at least I've got more disposable units than you have.
You have, yeah.
So maybe that'll work out.
Yeah.
I've gone for aerospace targeting relays. It's not quite as good now, just because I can't clear things away before I go up there. So but I've got more crisis suits now, so maybe it'll work out. So I'm going to carry on trying that. Unfortunately, I don't have the cold star on this list, so it's not quite as good. So I'll have to kill you to get it, which is not ideal.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you'll be able to do it.
And then we've gone for to the last, because basically Ninth Edition is all about taking to the last. If you don't have to the last, you'll lose.
So Ollie's won. Yeah. So hope you enjoyed it, guys. Yeah. We'll see you in the next.
Brilliant.
So we're gonna go into deployment, and I'll have to prove Ollie wrong about this to the last stuff. Actually, what is your to the last? Obviously, the 2 crisis suits.
Yeah, and the crisis commander.
Okay, it's more expensive than Shadowstone, is he?
Yeah, she's only 150. He's 180. So.
She's way too cheap.
Don't do that.
They need enough. They need enough.
Too soon for nerfs.
They need enough.
Give me another week, please.
This breacher bullshit needs enough as well. Right, so we'll go into deployment, and then we'll see who's going to go first.
Yes.
That's a good point. Yeah. I expect you want to go first, don't
you? No, because you're hired.
Well, that's the idea.
Yeah, I don't like that. Oh. If you don't hide, I'll go first.
Oh, okay.
Deal.
Okay, so Ollie won the deployment, and he made me deploy first. So we've got some ATVs back here. Then we have some attack bikes and some Bladeguard. I have deployed the units infiltrators up. This is absolute suicide. I sort of felt like I had to do it to stop some of his pre-game stuff. He's got a lot of pre-game moves. He's got the breaches and everything else. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're all dead, but it might just keep me alive a little bit longer, I don't know. We can always hope. Then we've got more attack bikes, the 3 characters, we've got the Centurions, we've got the Impulsor with 5 Bladeguard, and like I said, the Infiltrator's over there. Over here, the 5 of the Crisis Bomb are in Deep Strike. They are the ones with the Cyclic and Plasma. Then we have some stealth suits, the breachers in the Devilfish. We have 2 units of Croup Hounds. We have the Crisis Bomb, Shadow Sun, Ethereal, Crisis Suit Commander there. That's Shadow Sun, that's the suit. Then we have Devilfish with breachers, Strike Team in there, more Croup Hounds, and this monstrosity of a Hammerhead. Yeah, and that is it. So, should we roll off to see who's going to go first?
Yes. So I'm going to choose Montcar because it's not as good, but it's still good. So.
It's still good. Okay. So I would actually quite like to go first.
Okay. That's a shame because you're going to. No.
I'm going to go first. Okay. I think I might have needed that. So we'll be back with turn command phase. I got up to 8 CP, which is nice. Ollie's done some pre-game moves. He couldn't get very far because of my infiltrators, so he's just sort of created a little bit of a wall with his crew hounds, just to stop me maybe charging stuff and that sort of thing. So, yeah, interesting. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I do need to roll for my... Could you chuck me one of my dice, Ollie?
Yes.
I need to just roll for the chaplain ability. It goes off. Don't think it really matters, but so I've got the mantra strength off, so we'll come back and see if I can kill anything, really, because that's the most important thing. Can I kill anything?
It is actually the most important thing.
Yeah. say, movement, it was all pretty cagey. These have moved up, got on this objective. These infiltrators are dead. I just want to try and cause Ollie as much problems with them as I can. And hopefully, I don't know, do something. Just try and stop my whole army going. The Bladeguard jumped out and jumped into there. And these bikes are there, and these are here. And the ATVs stayed back here. These Bladeguard moved forward, raised the banner. They raised the banner on here, and the Apothecary raised the banner. Centurions raised the banner on there. So, we're going to some shooting. So we're going to shoot these boys here into them 4 crew. So we will be hitting on 3s. 6s automatically wound. I've got an auto wound.
Nice.
And then we'll be wounding on 3s.
Yes.
4. So you just need some 6s.
No, it's anything. No, they're all gone.
Okay. Well, that's my turnover. No. So now I'm going to do some charges. So we will charge over here. We're going to just charge the crew hounds with an 8. So I'll move them in a second. And then we're going to charge the devilfish over there through the wall.
Right, okay.
With a 7, they make it. So we'll move them in. Okay, so these guys have moved in. I've moved in such a way where I can pile in and then just tag these 2. Like so.
Nice.
So I've only got 4 that are hitting, which is these 4 here. I'm going to get obliterated, but it just stops them getting so much movement and being so annoying. So we're going to go with the into the crew hounds. Obviously, that's what I charged. That was a bad roll.
Good.
I don't mind because you're not obsec with them.
No, not no.
So not that it will matter at all because it's turn 1.
Yeah, that's fair point.
It's 4.
Oh, so we did. Come on, be lucky. Yay.
1 survived.
Beautiful.
Are you going to spend 2 CP to auto pass him? Going to spend 2 CP to auto pass him?
Might do actually. Pretty useful.
Okay, and then we'll do the attacks into the devilfish over there. So that will be all of them. And then 5 and 6. Oh, no, it's only the good gun. It auto moves. 2. Pretty civilised, wasn't it?
Of course, yeah.
So that is my go over. I think. Are you gonna spend them? Oh, you're gonna hit me? That's obnoxious. That is.
So the devilfish.
Yeah.
It's got here. That's wound.
It's a save.
The 2 fight warriors in range. No. And the crew hounds out. And so that devilfish.
Yep. Scores are here.
Perceptory roll. Wound.
Saves. Are you going to auto pass the crew? Hound?
Stuff actually. I think I've only really shot 5, so maybe it's a good idea. How useful is that to me? It's pretty useful.
Is 1 crew hound worth 2 CP?
So you got guys in range of this one, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So other than them,
Yep.
someone behind the
Centurion. Yeah.
Okay. Centurion, just 1.
3.
3.
1 on the objective.
1 on the objective. Can you redirect into it?
No. Ollie's brain's working.
Don't know. I really don't know. I want to. I don't know how useful it is.
I'm going to just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not in.
Yeah, sure.
Press range.
How likely am I to kill those? If I had some non-line of sight shooting, I'd be really good right now. I'd do it all day long.
We'll come back and we'll let you know what is decided once I wrap up.
Are these behind the wall, yeah? Oh, these are Bladeguard as well.
Yeah.
So they're not going to die. No, we'll just roll it.
We're going to roll it, we're going to roll it, we're going to roll it?
Yeah, because I would like to steal that, but I just can't kill those. So
okay.
It's not going to happen, so... It's good anyway. It's going to show me 5. So.
Lovely.
Right, so the command phase, we're going to put the rerolls to hit on the crisis team in the building. That's from Shadow Sun. We're going to give them the rerolls to wound. It's not really going to matter, but might be useful if I panic and shoot these instead. And we're also going to give them the feel no pain on a 2 up, which is good. The command point on a 2 up, which is good. We're going to allow... I don't need the action thing now. We're also going to make them not suffer the penalties for shooting from the crisis commander. So basically all the buffs on them. And that's pretty much it. I can't think of another buff. So that's it.
You don't want any more buffs, any more rerolls on multiple other units?
Feels enough.
Okay, movement. Devilfish has jumped out over here. These crew advanced up to here. The breaches got out of the Devilfish before it jumped. The stealth suits are stable they are. These guys are chilling. They done fire and fade. So
yeah, they're going to do fire and fade now.
And they're going to do some marker lights at these guys.
Yes.
So do you want to roll for the marker lights?
So these are the two at the back.
Yep.
These are from the...
Are they 30-inch range?
They are 36.
Okay, that's probably in there.
So, yeah. So there's one.
One.
And then the crisis team itself.
Oh, they've got marker lights as well, though.
That's why I put 4 there.
Okay. And then over here, these lot stayed in combat because their bosses, the crew hound, moved up a little bit onto the objective, ready to die next turn. Is there anything else that you moved? Oh, the Ethereal moved back and he's doing aerospace relay for the action.
Yes.
So, with that being said, would you like to shoot these guys?
I would, yeah.
So I'm going to play transhuman physiology on these 4 Bladeguard. They're still going to be up on that end one because you're -4, aren't you?
I am -4.
These are all plasma, yeah?
They're all plasma.
Yeah. So how many shots do you get?
15.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Hitting on 3s.
And they're 3 damage. They're 3 damage.
3 damage,
yeah. I need to reduce them by 1, really.
Is there an apothecary?
No. There is one, but he's not near them.
He's gonna get a
so you're re-rolling. You're re-rolling to hit, but not re-rolling to wound, yeah?
Not re-rolling to wound. Okay. So you're hitting 3s.
Oh, I wish you weren't re-rolling.
Terrible roll, isn't it? Jeez.
It's just got a lot better.
Solve that, isn't it?
Oh.
So
then 4s, no re-rolls.
You get 1 re-roll from the set.
From the set, yeah.
Just as well. Okay, and just 1 re-roll. Nice.
So how many is that, sir?
It's pretty average. So it's 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 ups. That's cocked. That's still cocked. That's not cocked anymore.
Nice.
So that'll be 3 die.
Sweet.
Have you got any other shooting?
Into those? Probably not. No, I don't think anything else can see. Oh, I've got the commander. If you keep the guy on the end, I don't think he's in range actually.
Well, I won't be keeping on the end.
I think you could.
Okay. Right, we'll come back with some more. Okay, so Ollie's paid 2 CP, 1 to fire with the fire warriors in combat, and 1 to give these fire warriors and the fire warriors in here +1 AP.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
I think it's called dynamic offensive or something.
Very dynamic.
Defensive and it's dynamic.
Yeah. So
these can all see because they can see under the tank.
what you hit on 4s?
I'll be hitting on 3s
because you're
9s.
Because you're fast on. Yeah.
Rerolling 1s because of Shadow Sun.
Okay.
So these are the pulse rifles that are pistols, and I've also got the pistols that are pistols.
Okay. A lot of pistols.
3s, 1s. Okay, 2s are no good. So he's winning on 3s.
Yep. That's your strength 5. Are your pistols strength 5 as well?
Yes.
Oh.
No big one. Okay. So I'm in Montcar range. So the wording on the Montcar nerf, I think it's you can re-roll one roll of 1 to wound.
Yeah.
Which is
all
really
ones.
weird. Is it all the ones?
Yeah,
or is
yeah.
it just one?
No, it's all ones.
I was trying to work
Re-rolls of
because
1.
the way they word that is
Yeah.
really weird.
It's ones, yeah.
So I'm going to re-roll the 1s and one of the 2s because of the tail set.
Yeah.
Because these are the better AP. Okay. So there we go. So this will be wounds with those. These will be AP minus 2 before modifiers.
How many is that?
That is 12.
12.
Do that sort of stuff. And then these are the pistols, which will. I'll give you the unmodified values, and you modify them yourself, yeah? Rather than confusing ourselves.
Yeah. So the unmodified value is 2 of these.
Yes. Yeah.
And they need to be 4s. That's I
Yes.
need 4s. So 1 is dead, 2 is dead, 3 is dead, and 1 down the wound.
Okay. So these are the pistols. So we're going to reroll the 1s. 2s are no good. So reroll the 3s. Reroll 1s. So it's another 5 wounds. I'm modifying this 1. So, yeah.
5 wounds, 3 up saves. So another 1 dead and 1 down a wound.
Okay.
So that is 4 dead and 1 on 1 wound remaining.
Okay, nice. Clear.
Okay, we've got some breaches and they're breaching and they're clearing.
Yeah.
So there's another CP spent.
Yes.
Down to 7. It's alright, you get about 30 back a turn anyway, so.
You've got 3 this side. He's not likely to kill more, is he?
Who?
1 alive. I don't want to kill 4. You've got 4 this side, haven't you?
Yeah.
I don't want to kill 4. Just quite annoying. 4 would be bad.
Yeah, that would be horrendous.
So, what's more likely to... So he's going to kill... He could kill 5, but he could very easily kill 4. Just quite annoying. We've got the flaming range. Okay, we've got the flaming range as well. So, okay, before we spend the CP...
Is the flame in range?
Yeah, it's 12-inch range. So,
But it's got to be in range of something you can see.
it's in range.
Oh, you can see him, yeah. Right, fair enough.
So we're going to do him first.
Yep.
And hope we don't kill 4 or we just kill 5.
Yep. I'm sure you'll kill 5.
Okay. So we'll save the CP for now. And we'll do this guy first.
Put the CP back on.
Yeah, yeah. So we're going to overcharge the cyclics. We're going to do the flamer first. So this will be the flamer.
Mm-hmm.
For be 5 shots.
Yep.
Do you want me to reroll?
No, that's fine.
You sure?
Yep.
Sure?
Yep.
Get higher.
You could get lower, but I'm fine with it. Okay. Mediocre. If it was 6 on a major rewrite.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
No,
So these will be winning on 4s, but re-rolling.
okay.
So re-roll.
Reroll to hit just because.
This is to wound.
Oh.
It's a flamer.
Oh, yeah.
These are -2, and they're 2 damage.
-2 damage. So I reduce 1 and then I'm in cover, so 3 up saves.
Yes.
And I'll take these obviously on the ones in cover.
Yeah, okay.
So 2 dead.
2 dead.
Perfect.
Perfect. So now we'll do the... Yeah, perfect for me. So now we're going to do the cyclics.
Yep. Overcharging.
Yep. So
All hit.
So winning on 2s. Or wound. These are -2 as well.
-2. It's 2 dead.
4 dead. Okay. So it's down to these plasmas. Oh, the jeopardy. I think I might be alright.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Both hit. Both wound. -4. Yeah,
6 ups. 2 6 ups, I think.
Yeah.
Stranger things have happened.
Recruit.
Twice CP it. Do a CP it.
I tried to recruit hounds.
Yeah, it'll tank the crew hounds.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not for a
Not
six.
for a 6.
For a 5 would have done it, but not for a 6.
Don't do it.
Either.
Okay, nice. That was efficient.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah. Okay, what else is there? So the Devilfish can't shoot. Still got by left, so we've got some combat to do. Which is anyway, I'm going to kill that guy, unfortunately. Is that all the shooting? Yes, there's nothing else I can see. So.
Okay, combat.
Oh, hang on.
Oh,
There's one thing left.
Oh,
We'll fire our SMS into them.
Yep.
Before it would just devastate the squad. Now it's just going to remind them that we're there. Give away our position. So hitting on 4s. Sorry, 5s.
I was going to say.
One hit. It's a wound.
This is safe.
Yeah, it's not quite the same.
It's not quite got the same effectiveness, is it? Okay, so is it me?
No, I'm going to do this combat. So this guy. So
But it's me
you'll
first,
go
isn't it?
first. Yeah, you'll go first.
Right, we'll be back in a second. Okay, so the Crew Hound charged in here. He's just behind that wall now. He's going to hit my poor Infiltrator.
Yeah, he's going to bite him. They'll hit.
Lovely. He hits on freeze, does he?
Yeah, he's only strength.
What a character.
So,
Strength 3.
yeah.
3 wounds, -1.
-1, yeah. Oh,
3 up saves.
no,
He survived.
dog.
Okay.
Go these guys -1.
Okay, so I'm going to just go into the Crew Hound then, because I can get an extra point for killing him, and to be honest, killing one or two fire warriors.
Sure, actually, an extra point this round.
Yeah. 3 hits.
Still, it would have got to be the same for me. So.
3 wounds.
Okay, he's dead.
No.
Is it, oh,
No IP.
The Jeopardy. Oh, he's dead.
No, it's not. Okay.
We'll fight with the fire warriors as well, though.
You will.
So we'll pile in just so the 3 here can fight.
Yep. You can pile in afterwards, just tell me how many there are.
Just 3.
Okay. 1 hit.
That will not be a win, but set reroll.
No. Still not a wound. Okay, so that is the turn. I will need to do morale.
Right, yes, good point.
He's fine.
I just can't go away.
Okay, we've both passed morales when it was good, but right. So we'll go into White Scar's turn. I had a couple of units survive the shooting, which I didn't expect to have, which is a bonus. Although, when you just feel like you haven't got enough stuff. That's exactly how I feel right now. I feel like I haven't got enough stuff. So,
well, if you think it's bad now, you should see next time.
yeah, exactly. He's still got a unit to drop in, which is going to get full rerolls to hit, full rerolls to wound, which I can do nothing about. So it's going to be brutal. And I don't know what to do. So I'm going to roll for my chaplain ability. Doesn't go off. Doesn't matter because he won't use it. Which will always be mantra strength in SLC otherwise. And then I suppose we'll see if we can get an engage, maybe. Maybe I just keep trying to score points. Is that the end of the game?
Engage with this guy?
Yeah, I can get engaged with this guy. He's going to fall back, get a bit of engaged.
Turn over.
And then, yeah, and that'll be it. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so movement. This guy over here has dropped out. He's contesting the objective. These boys are holding fire for another turn because, we're going to die. And then these guys... Oh, the Bladeguard has advanced up. He got a nice 6 on the advance. These guys have just moved up, and these guys have moved up. There's a good screen going on out here, so these can't jump in my backfield and do me some serious harm. So, because we're not up for them sort of games.
Not into that.
No. So, we're going to start with these guys. Bit of shooting. We're going to do 8 bolter shots into the breaches. And we're going to do 6 melters into the devilfish. Right. So we'll go with 6 melter first. We have 5 hits. Nice. And then we are wounded on 3s. We have 3 wounds. No save? No. Don't worry about it. They will fish don't need a save today.
I feel like that.
Oh dear. So that's 8. 3 is 11. 14. Is that right?
Yeah. It's 8 plus 6. So 14.
Yeah. Oh, my maths is terrible. Didn't even blow up. I was hoping he was going to blow up because it could have done with getting rid of a few of them croup for my favour.
Yeah. Quite annoying.
Okay. Oh yeah, the 8 bolt shots. So let's try and kill some of these breaches. We missed with 2. And then 3's the win.
Yep. Nice.
So 3. This will be AP1 because I'll be in the tactical doctrine, now or not.
So 5. 3 dead.
Okay, we can live with that.
Well, they can't.
They can't, no. And then that is it for them. We'll go into charging. Charging. We're going to charge these crew hounds. Okay. I think that's the only thing I've got left to do. This is going to be like the shortest turn ever. We said they needed a 3, and he got a 3.
I didn't say that.
Oh, do you want to measure?
I don't know. I don't know if you said it was a 3.
Yeah, 3 from over.
Okay, go on.
Okay.
Who does that?
Then 5 attacks.
Yeah, go on.
Hitting on 3s. We drop 1. Wounding on 3s. That's 4 dead. And then we'll just pile in. Right. Okay, well I really didn't think I was going to kill them.
Right.
But it happened.
Yeah.
It actually doesn't affect, oh yeah, it does affect you.
It affects me dramatically, more than you'll ever know.
I've just affected Ollie's mental health, and GW have messed with that enough really, to be honest, so I feel bad about
absolutely.
it. Okay, so that is White Scar's turn 2. It's a very cagey game. We'll come back with the Tau turn.
Right, so come on face, we're unsurprisingly going to put some buffs on some crisis suits. So we're going to give them rerolls to hit from the commander. We're going to give them, ignoring the penalties for shooting, it's the only unit that can go on. We're going to give them a Feel No Pain, which goes off. We're going to go into CP, which goes off. We're going to allow them to do an action and still move, still shoot. And we're also going to give them rerolls to wound, should they need it. I believe that's everything.
I'm pretty sure that's the most buffed up squad that's ever been in the whole game of Warhammer 40k. Okay, movement. The Devilfish moved up. The Breachers got out and advanced. The Strike Squad stay where they are. The Hammerhead has advanced up to there. Shadow Suns sort of move around the strike teams on this objective. Then we've got the Commander Ethereal here with the Crisis Bomb, and then some breaches under here. And that was the movement.
Which is something I will do, because these are already touching this anyway.
Yeah.
They're just going to move a bit further up, so at least next turn I've got the option to move to
get
that.
Okay, mark lights.
So these two into the bikes.
Yep.
Yep, there's one into those, and we'll put these two into him. It's not really needed, but we'll do it anyway.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay.
Yep.
Where are you shooting?
Right, so...
Where are you starting?
Well, so we're going to do these guys first so we can fire and fade.
Okay. So another CP spent?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So hit my threes.
Yep.
All into the bikes.
Yep.
And we're re-rolling. Nice. 21 threes.
Re-rolling.
We're within 12. I don't know if it's on a model by model basis actually, so I might have to do that.
Interesting. So is model that's in range, there's only 2 models that are in range of it.
Yeah.
So we're counting the misses, the models that are in range, there was 1 miss. So.
Yeah. So roll 2s. Okay. That's 4.
And these are the plasma?
Yes. These will be open models 4.
Okay. So they're
these
probably dead, but... Okay, how many is it? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Do you have a save?
6 up, reduce AP or 1.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Good point.
That's 1 dead.
Damage.
How many have I done? Damage 3?
Yeah.
So that's 1 dead. There's 12, isn't there?
There is...
I don't know why I'm covering this because...
Yeah.
That's 2, 3, yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay, Commander's going to the lone Bladeguard. He's not overcharging, so this is the cyclic.
We'll do the 2 plasma first.
Okay.
So both hit. They're both wounded.
4 up in mines. 1 goes through? Is it 3 straight through it? Okay. Okay, so the breaches are playing breach and clear, which is 1 CP to get with 4 rerolls to wound.
And ignore cover.
And ignore cover. Wow. Okay. That does sound fair. I've played transhuman for no reason. Cool.
So hitting on 3s.
You don't get rerolls to hit, no?
No.
Fuck that.
Yeah, that's too much. Your transhuman really paid off, didn't it?
Yeah, that was good.
Okay. Actually, the breach and clear didn't do anything.
So what is it?
That'll be 10 wounds.
6, 8, 10. What damage?
Just 1.
So this is minus lots. 2, so 4 ups. 1, 2, 3. It's 1 dead, 1 down a wound.
Most important, I took the objective.
Yeah, you have taken the objective. And I will remove my banner post hence.
Yes.
Post haste? Whatever. Okay. The Fire Warrior surprisingly killed this guy. Okay, smart missiles from the hammered into the Bladeguard.
5s.
1 hit.
So low.
No wound.
Oh, separate roll. As well. There's a wound.
There's a wound.
Didn't make you -1 wound as well, so.
Saves. Okay, anything else?
Yes, more smart missiles. I don't know what the -1 are, so it doesn't make any. They're not in cover. They've not got the -1.
No.
I mean, it's AB -1.
They get +1 save.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's
that's the bit that goes good. So like,
yeah.
But maybe, just maybe it's enough. No, it's still not enough. The other one's going to do the same. This one will be hitting on 4s because it's within 9.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
not really matter there, but
no, any difference at all. Except re-roll.
Oh, yeah.
Well.
So 3.
Yeah.
3 saves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that shooting done?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you charging?
Am I charging? No.
Okay. We'll be back with White Scars, turn 3. Our phase, turn 3. Ollie's still got a crisis bomb to come in, and this isn't good. This isn't good at all. I just don't know how to win. I think that's the problem.
What's the problem?
Yeah. We'll see. I think I can cause him some problems for maybe one more turn. So let's see if the Manchester Strength goes off. It does. And that's going to be about it for the command phase. I lost a banner, which hurt a little bit. So let's see if I can go and do some killing. Okay, captain's moved here. These boys moved up to here. These just shuffle round. Apothecary's within 3. He stayed there, screening out still. The Centurions advanced up. The chaplains advanced up. They've advanced up. So let's see what sort of damage we can cause. So we're going to start with these guys. No, we won't. We'll start with the Centurions.
Yeah, you don't want to shoot that devilfish first. That'd be a really bad idea.
Well, I don't know. Get rid of some stuff on it.
Oh, we'll get rid of some stuff.
Okay, so we're going to flamers into the, what are they called?
Breaches.
Yeah, breaches.
So, they mean it.
18, 23, 26, 27.
Okay.
So that is 6, 10.
So I've got 6 in cover.
So that's 14. I'll do 13 next time.
Right. Okay.
So we've got. So I'm seeing the tactical, so this will be -1.
Yeah.
So freeze. So that is 6, 10. And then that's 9. So 19 in total.
Right, okay. So 19. So we do 6 at a time on 4s. So we've got 2 left. 1 left. Go to the deads and 4 on 5s. Okay, nice. Right. Oh, he's dead. Welcome.
Okay, breach is done.
Brutal, yeah.
Okay, so now we'll put all of their what's it called? Melters into the devilfish, and we'll put the bolt of fire into that unit of that strike squad.
Yes. Okay.
So the bolt of fire, I'm within 3 inches, so I won't get the -1.
Yep.
So bolters into those guys. 4, 8, yeah, 12. So hit on 3s. Then wounded on 3s. Oh, only 3. -1, so cover. Yeah.
3 dead.
Okay. And then bolt of fire, melters. 1 missed. And then freeze.
Oh.
I'll spend a CP.
Okay.
Don't worry.
So, Pack Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no save.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow. That's what we needed.
How did you screw that up?
I don't know.
That was a given.
It really was.
So what, it's down to 12?
Yeah.
Oh, was it within 12?
No.
Oh, okay. Did you not get the +2?
Nah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I don't think so, but even if I did, it would only be one and I rolled them all together. Yeah, it was only one.
Right.
So I rolled them together, so don't worry. My fault for not checking. Okay. Well, that went well. So.
It's the definition of well, wasn't it?
Bladeguard.
Now I have some extra work to do.
Yeah. So we'll charge the strike team.
Yep.
And the devilfish as well.
Okay, so I'm going to pay
hang on.
CP
Yeah.
to increase the charge by 2 and also give them -1 to hit.
Okay. I'm going to pay a CP
Slow
to
you
give
down.
myself a 3d6 charge.
Okay, fair enough.
Pick the 2 high.
Mainly for the -1 to hit.
Yeah, but I'm still
causing more havoc.
fairly, it's not a guarantee.
Yeah. Especially the way you roll. Okay. Alright then.
I'm in.
Sure. Sure.
Do I charge the Centurions at this point?
Going to the
Devilfish.
relatively safe behind it on objectives. So I'd say
Yeah.
safe killing the devilfish. But
Yeah, I'll leave it.
that's
Okay, so all of the attacks going into the strike squad?
yes. All of them?
Yeah.
Okay. That's reasonable.
Okay, I'm -1 to hit, so I'm only hit on 4s. And then I am wounding on 3s. So that is
Still have to butcher them.
7 dead.
7.
That's exactly how many you had.
That is a real shit. What a shame.
Okay. And that will be my turn.
Nice.
So you can come in and kill everything now.
I hit with a devilfish.
Oh, whoa.
Did you take it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I charged it. So. Cool.
Total 6.
Right, we'll go into Tau turn 3.
So we've got the command phase. It's slightly different boss, just because I'm not enriched. So she's going to give the Fire Warriors rerolls to hit.
Yep.
The Ethereal is going to give them rerolls to wound within 12. And then we're going to give these guys, so they can do the actions or shoot from the Ethereal. We're going to give them the Feel No Pain.
No, you're not.
Always on the turn when you did it. The CP. Okay, we get that. And I said the action. What's the other one? And they'll ignore modifiers from the Crisis Commander.
Okay, so some of these have dropped in, some of them have moved. The ones that moved got the bit where they can shoot and do an action, so they're doing the aerospace relay. Devilfish has moved around to here, dropped out of combat. And these boys have got all the rerolls, they've moved up. I think Shadow Sun's over there as well with the hammerhead. And then these have all moved up. The commander is touching the wall, so he can shoot. And that's about it. Yes. You ready to do some marklights?
Yes. Right, so that's marklights. So these two can only see them.
Yep.
Well, they can see those as well, actually. Do I need them there? I'll do for the railgun. Okay, let's start with the other ones. So, we've got the 2 marker lights here. So they're going to go into Centurions. Yep.
One.
Okay, that's all we needed. Where's the other marker lights? The commander, isn't it? So the commander's got 2 here. So he's just going to put his 2 into these guys.
Yep.
So I get 1 as well.
Yep.
That's fine. And then we'll put these into the Bladeguard.
Okay. I get 2.
Cool. Perfect. 3s rerolling 1s.
So from these guys into the Centurions.
Yeah, the guys at the back here into the Centurions.
Okay. 3s rerolling 1. Yeah, right there.
Okay, rolling 1s. Okay. And 3s. Okay, so we're going to use a very good Talset reroll. Okay. So you got 8.
That's a 2.
I think that was 1.
No, it was a 2.
That was
Definitely.
okay. So 7.
7.
Hang on, 7. Hang on. So 3 each. You'll get effectively a 5 up, won't you?
Yep.
Yeah. So do you want to see people just make sure it's not going to shoot more than that.
CP reroll?
Yeah, I'm going to do CP just because I'd rather have 8 than 7. Yeah, let's do it. Because we didn't need that firing plane in the end. So.
Okay.
Yeah, so 8.
6, 7, 8. So 5 ups. It's got. So we saved 4. So 1's dead, 2's dead.
Okay, that's fine.
And come back. Okay, so these have paid 3 CP to drop down clear, so they get to reroll all hits and wounds. The cyclic stuff's going in there, and the plasma's going into them.
So it's be hit on 3s, they'll be hit on 4s.
Okay. So hit on 3s, reroll everything.
Okay. These are the cyclics. Now overcharging.
They are overcharging.
Yes. So
one
take
dead?
a wound and that'll go on a drone.
Oh, it's not one completely just dead, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
that's a shame.
For some reason, some idiot said it can go on the unit and not the model. So. Something I needed, right?
Yeah. And this is 3.
Yes.
Rerolling.
Okay. So, not really. We'll check the AP on these. I'm pretty sure it's 2. Might not be enough.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Pretty sure it's 2.
5, 10, 13. I don't think it's going to matter what CP it is.
No, it's 80.
What is it?
It's 80, right? It's 82. I'm modified.
That's 1 dead. That's 2 dead and 1 down to 2 wounds.
And these into the other box.
Yep.
So hit with 4s. Not so exciting. 3s. Rolling. Yeah, just 4.
4.
Oh, nice.
That was a bad roll. It's 2 dead.
Yes. Your paint.
Oh yeah. So
3 damage apiece, so 6 on each.
6 on each.
Yes. 6 first. Okay. So 1. 2 dead.
Yeah. Well, it's a bit of a long shot, wasn't
Wait a minute, 1's left.
it? Okay.
Right, okay, so next trick we are going to shoot. I think we'll do the hammerhead, and there's a guy wounded in there, isn't there?
Yeah. It's got 2 wounds left.
So AP 1 at the moment. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spend a CP.
Yep.
So both this unit and the hammerhead will get
Plus 1 AP.
AP, yeah.
I don't think the hammerhead needs it, to be honest.
Well, for the smart missiles.
Oh.
They're
Okay.
already AP 1.
Yeah.
So AP 2 would be quite
Cool.
Taste one.
So the hammer. I'm just thinking whether I bother. Is the hammer going first?
Well, the followers are re-rolling to wound at the moment.
Yeah, I'm going to go transhuman anyway because I've got a few CP and I'm going to have nothing to spend it on next turn. So.
Fair enough. So we're going to try and pick up that guy. We're doing the hammerhead first, just in case you take too many models away and I can't shoot with the. Right, so this will be the swap missiles first.
Yep.
So these will be hitting on 4s. Oh, sorry, 3s because I use them first.
Yep.
Okay. Nice. And we'll on 3s. 4s. Can you transhuman?
Yes, 4s.
Okay. So I can re-roll. Not within 9, so I can't re-roll the 1s, but I'll save the tailset one for the railgun.
So okay, yeah, good idea.
Probably a good idea.
How many was it? 4?
4, yeah. -2.
So 2 go through, kills that guy.
Perfect.
We've got 3 left.
We're going to railgun someone.
Railgun.
Hits. Can re-roll.
Tailset.
From the tailset. Yep, it's a wound. So that'll be
It's dead.
2 dead.
2 dead, yep. And then the strike.
Yeah, then the
how many shots they have?
It'll be 20 shots.
Very nice.
Re-rolling to hit and wound.
Cool.
Because of
he might be dead.
Yeah.
Were they 2 CP? 2 AP? -2?
They're 2 AP now, yeah.
Okay, so this guy survived on 1 wound.
Seems to be a lot that going around.
Yeah. So Shadow Sun is shooting at this guy because she can't see him.
Yeah, well that's what you get for being clever.
Mm.
So she's got her own set reroll.
Okay.
From Talsept.
She still gets that, does she?
Yeah, she still gets it. Because she's in her own detachment.
It's funny because the Silent King doesn't get his. No.
Scrub.
Yeah, so you can't have your own thing.
So 3's the wound. So just 1 wound then.
Okay, 1 wound.
This is AP -4.
4, so reduced by 1, so 5, 600. Oh, get a 6.
So I've got some missiles. Rockets, both hit. So these are strength 7, so 3s, both wound. They'll be AP minus, I think it's 1. So, might be 2.
If it's 1, I've saved. They do 2 damage?
They are 2 damage, yeah.
Okay, so this is important.
It is important.
I think it's going to be 2.
Big.
It's going to be 2.
It's big. Where is it? Light missile pod. There's only 1!
Oh, you survived! Reduce
lucky.
AP by 1 for the win!
I know, right? It's really paying off. Okay, so with that devilfish over there.
Yeah. It fell back.
It fell back. That's a good point. Yeah. Okay, so we've got some other players because we've still got Commander here.
Yeah.
So he's going to have to do finish off these guys.
Okay.
So what do we want to do then?
Okay, Cyclic's going to him, Plasma going to him. Are you overcharging?
Yeah, I will overcharge the Cyclic because I need to do the 2 damage. So this is the Plasma though.
This is the Plasma?
Yeah.
Will it be -1 because of the dam?
Actually. No, I think we can bypass that completely.
Okay, cool.
Will be for him though.
Yeah. so Plasma
2s.
hit on 2s because he hits on
So
2s.
reroll
Does
to hit and wound because I'm.
he hit on 2s?
Yeah, it's a commander.
Oh, even. Thought it'd be 3s and then he'd get to hit on 2s with
No,
the
he hits on 3s in combat. So I can reroll because of the position of the hunter. So 2 wounds.
4 ups. He did.
Yeah.
Unless I pay a CP, I've already had a
Well, I've
reroll.
got the objective, so.
Yeah, there's really no point. Okay. And then the Cyclic's into him.
So it's being on 3s. So
Reroll him because.
Okay. Reroll on 3s. Reroll. So 2 wounds. This will be -2. Dead.
Do I, at this point, use a CP? You got any more shooting?
I don't think I have, no.
Well, I might as well send them.
Where's your CP? Lovely.
Cool. Okay.
I always feel like
Okay, brutal turn, as we knew it would be. You know, what can you do against such hate? So, let's see if I can maybe kill some stuff. Who knows? Trouble is, I can kill some stuff, but then I die in return, so it's a bit like.
Yeah, it's kind of attrition at this point, isn't it?
Yeah. So, see if natural strength goes off. It does.
Nice.
So let's just see if I can maybe kill some more stuff for no prisoners and see if I can last till turn 5, because at the moment it's not looking good. Okay, movement. These guys have all moved up. We got a attack bike back with the apothecary. He's done something this game. And the impulsors moved around to here. The chaplain's just moved into there, and then the Centurion advanced up. So we are now going to do some shooting. We're going to start off with the impulsor, and we're going to shoot at these guys. So hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s.
Yes.
No wounds. Okay, so then we'll go in with these attack bolts over here.
Okay.
So we'll start off with the bolts. It's doing well. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Okay. We've got wounds on drying at the moment.
Yep.
So I have to see one here. So, is that cocked?
You can re-roll it if you want.
Well, you tell me.
Yeah, you re-roll it.
Okay. It's going to be. So one's dead.
So one drone's dead.
Yes.
You got one more shield drone? Oh, you got 3
I
more.
can put it on anything.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
So,
What's the other one room going?
So I'm going to put it on the guy with iridium armor now.
Okay.
So boots him up. Okay, that's good.
Okay, then the formaters. 3 hits. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Okay. So 4 of them more?
Yep. That's not very nice, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Iridium's this guy, by the way.
Yep. So we'll go with these 3.
Yep.
So we'll do the melters first. Wow. This is going really well,
You roll
guys.
one of those ones.
Why?
You did not wrong, but there was a 1 there because you got captain.
They're not
Oh,
cool.
no, I can't. Sorry. Too soon.
1. Just 1?
1?
Yep.
Who does that?
He's going to die, so it's fine. Oh, no, he's not.
I've
Okay.
got 4 up, feel no pain I can activate.
I feel like I've just lost the game.
I feel like you just did.
The flamers. 11.
I don't know if someone could bring so many metal guns and not do any damage.
I know, it's good, isn't it? Okay, 11.
Okay.
So freeze. 9. 9 saves on the
Nice.
strike squad.
There's no messing about. Should have bought more of those.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. There are 3 in cover.
Okay.
So 3 ups. So 1 dead. Oh, they're dead. And these are 4 ups.
Yep.
So 4 dead.
Okay. I might as well shoot the chaplain. Why not? Oh shit! Chaplain hits. Wounds once on the devilfish.
Test wound.
Okay, it's down to 11. And then this captain as well. Into the same squad they've been shooting at. No. Cool. Okay, we'll do some charges then. So we'll charge everything into this front squad.
Okay.
So attack bikes, the ATVs, and this guy.
Nice. He means it.
And then the Centurion into the strike squad. 6 should do it. And then the chaplain into the devilfish with an 11 should do that as well. We're going to go over here with the Centurion first. So 5 attacks.
Perfect.
One dead. And then I don't know. Ah,
right.
You should have 2 less actually.
2 less.
Yeah, he ignores cover.
Ignores cover.
Yeah, on the flamer.
Right,
you rolled 2 threes.
Okay. Oh, spicy.
Yeah.
Spicy.
Just realised that actually.
Wow.
Okay, so
the omniscope.
yes, that's it. The omniscope. Yeah. Just remember it. Just then.
That's handy.
Okay, so the Centurion into the Centurion chaplain into this guy.
Yeah.
So I hit on 2s, and then I will wound on 7 now. Yeah, so yeah, 4s. 2. It's going to survive.
The hero we need, right?
Yeah.
So what's the AP?
3.
3. Okay. So go through. What's
So
the damage?
10 damage. So he's on 1 wound. I don't know what it is, but yeah, put it on there. Okay, so then we'll go with the Thunderhammer into from the captain.
Yes. Okay.
It's all going pretty well. So 2.
So I've got 4 up in back.
Brutal, this captain.
If I fail it, I'm going to pop the stim injector.
Yeah.
So I've made 1. So what's damage? 4.
Yeah.
So 4 up stim injector.
This gives you a foot.
So as soon as you fail them,
yeah.
It's only for him though. So it takes 2 wounds.
Cool. And then we'll do the attack bikes. Free at -1.
So this will be a 3 up save.
Cool. And then
Well, yeah, it's too late. Too late for nice.
okay, 3s. Imagine if I had tower rerolls.
Consider it. Join the great good.
3. Out 15.
3 ups.
Cool. Okay. That was pretty effective.
So anything saving grace is this morale test really?
Yeah, I mean I don't think it's gonna be a saving grace because you'll fail it and then 1 will run.
Yeah. So
And you'll still you've had Bob 6, so it won't matter.
So fail it.
Yep.
Run ones away. And then yeah, we're good.
Yep. 1 left.
Perfect.
Cool. As we thought. So we'll go into Tau.
I will punch you back.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what the stats are for close
Who
combat.
are you punching?
So the crisis team are going to... Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Which?
Oh my god. Hang on, let's find out what it is.
Okay, so we've got 2 going into the captain and 3 going into the bikes.
Yeah,
so
so
2 into
still
the
hit before,
captain. Got a hit. Got 2 hits.
2 hits. Oh yeah.
No wounds.
Sorry to waste your time.
And then 3 into the bikes. 1 hit.
2 hits.
Oh,
Oh, real
2.
ones.
Oh.
I don't know where we rolled all of them.
So you had the 2 hits.
It's got 2 anyway, so just 2 still. I'll use Tacit reroll. Just 1.
Okay. At least I done marginally more than you in combat.
Yeah.
Imagine if you'd killed something.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah,
been so
imagine if I'd
upset.
actually killed like cats and something. You know, wouldn't it?
Okay, so.
I will whack you with 2 drones actually.
Okay. No, you won't. Devilfish?
Yeah,
Got one
Devilfish.
attack, I should imagine.
Oh yeah, it's got 1, doesn't it? No.
And that's Strike Squad.
Oh yeah. Eat it. No. Right, so command phase. So we're going to put the so they can do an action as well as shoot. That'll be on the unit at the back.
Yeah.
That's in range. We're going to give them the feel no pain.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
CP?
No, I can't see that.
No, are you going to...
Oh, we've gained
CP.
CP. Right, yeah. Yes, so we'll gain the CP, which is more useless. We're going to give them the rerolls to wound as well, which just goes off. That's from him. We're going to give the unit at the front fall back and so they can still shoot and ignore modifiers.
Yep.
And Shadow Sun is unfortunately
Going to die.
She's going to give herself the reroll to hit.
Oh, wow. Great.
Just in case we need to kill this guy.
No, I'm pretty sure you're going to need to kill it.
And that's it. So
Okay.
we're on 2 CP now.
Okay, so we've had some stealth suits dropping over there. They are doing aerospace targeting relay. The strike, what's he called? Guy?
Oh, yeah, the strike guy, yeah.
Strike squad guy. He's fallen back.
Yeah.
Hammerhead's moved up. These guys have dropped out and they can shoot, and then these guys have just sort of stayed there.
Yes,
okay.
The Devilfish fell
the Devilfish fell back over here as well. So where are we shooting first?
Right, okay. So we're going to start with Shadow Sun.
Yep.
I'm just going to mop up this guy.
Okay.
So fusions. Both hit.
Yep.
So we've got a CP now. Not CP, but
Tower.
Tower. Okay, that's meant to be.
What's
One's
the
4. So.
Goes through.
So this will be +2. So.
He did. Okay. What next?
Okay. So we're going to do these guys next.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need to do these guys next. They
Okay.
really need to go into this. So all of these can go into them.
Cool.
So we've got rerolls to wound on these guys.
Okay.
So 2, 3.
And this is the plasma. No, this is the plasma. Yeah?
Yes. Which one? That's right. So hitting on 3s with ones.
Okay.
Lovely. Okay. So what? T5.
Yep.
Okay. Nice.
Cool. How many is that?
So you got 11 on it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6 ups. We had 1. Dead. Okay. And next.
And then I think we're going to railgun him.
Okay.
We're going to put the smart missiles just into him
Okay.
because
I'll transhume in the chat.
Jackman.
Yeah.
Oh, these are just smart missiles, so I don't even do on 4s anyway. The
Uh,
railgun's going to.
okay. No, okay.
Yeah. This is just to try and chip that a wound off
Yeah.
where the plasma's going. Not that it really matters.
So this is smart missiles.
This is the smart missile here. So they'll be hitting on all the ones. Actually, they'll be hitting on.
No, he's within 3. So you can hit on 5.
Oh, okay, yeah. So still 5. This what? There's a wound.
No, it's not.
It's not a wound. Okay. Railgun. So it's a
Hit?
This is,
Oh, is it? Oh, it hits on 4s.
yeah, it's a force.
Yeah.
So it's the hammerhead rerolling itself.
Okay.
Yep. When you go on
2s. Cool.
Okay. So now we're going to do these guys.
Yep.
We're going to put the cyclics into. Oh, I think I should kill that.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll put the cyclics into that.
Okay.
Kind of just leave him alone.
No, he's not doing nothing.
He's got nothing to do, has he? And we're going to put all the plasma into him.
Okay, so then I'll transhume.
Yes, that makes sense. Did I do mark lights? Because there was 2 mark lights to go for that.
Okay.
I should have done those. But
They won't be in range, will they?
Well, these were
30 inches.
Yeah, we just measured it.
Oh, they are?
36.
Okay. Oh, 36 is
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, they'll be in there. Yeah.
Sorry, I did.
I thought it was 30. Yep.
Okay. So this will be the cyclics first anyway. So these will only be hitting on, well, they'll be hitting on 3s because everything 12, 9.
Yep.
Okay. So there's some ones there, which is not in range of the commander either. So that's going to be that's going to kill some drones. There'll be 2 drones dead. They'll miss. So we're on 3s.
Is it strength 8?
Yeah, strength 8. No, so separate off of that. So rather he.
Minus.
It's only -2. So we're not going to kill it anyway.
So I get 4
Save the
ups.
separate roll.
So take 2 damage.
Okay.
Let's put 2 on the back here.
Right, and then the plasma.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5. So you hit on 3s because of the bog light.
Yep.
Yeah, that's better.
Very nice.
What do you want 4s?
And with the reroll?
Yeah, on set reroll. Okay, so 5 ones.
Two.
Oh, is that a 1?
Have you got anything else can shoot him?
No, I didn't have actually.
Okay. Here's on 1.
That's pretty annoying. Okay. So then we're going to do the commander into these
Yep.
blanks. So the flammer for 3. There you go. So let's go through. 3 ones, -2.
Okay, one's dead.
The sick plate, let's roll the charge.
Yep.
Alright. 3s, a wound. -1.
1.
Oh, down to 1. Sorry.
How many wounds?
3 wounds.
3.
Okay.
Dead.
Nice. Sweet. Right. These guys are going to charge the impulsor. Have you got any CP? Because haven't you got the impulsor field thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
go on in. I'll use
charge,
that.
oh no, I'm going to charge this guy then.
Okay.
Because that will take for you to actually.
Mm-hmm.
And then
So you need like a double 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You're going to be on the objective.
That's beautiful. Yeah, so we'll obviously get 1 in range of that. And then
Have you taken the drones off that are dead?
oh yeah, 2 drones have died from dangerous plasma. It isn't plasma.
So have you got 2 on that objective?
What's that?
Have you got 2 on this objective?
2. Yeah, I'm going to pile in.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
I've got this. No, I haven't got this one. Why haven't I got this one?
You won't, mate.
Don't need it.
I don't think it matters at this point, mate.
Don't need it.
Okay, so attacks.
Yes, we'll pile in. We'll obviously. So. Yeah, we're going to go like that. Oh, it can't fly, can it? It's not real fly. So, yeah. Okay. So we'll put it in there.
Yep, cool.
Okay. So 3 can attack like that.
Yep.
Alright. So we've got 2 on the objective.
Yep.
Okay. So the 3 into him.
Yep.
Okay. I think
That was not that. Yeah. It was already there, sorry.
Set reroll. 4 wounds. We're obviously basing him as well. So.
Okay. Takes 1 wound.
Cool. Try to base him as well. So just so you can't go that way.
Yeah, no worries. Okay.
Lovely.
So that is the end of the turn.
Yes.
So we'll go into White Scar. We've done a couple of rolls just to see how if I could stop Ollie scoring as many points.
Yeah.
But it didn't come off, so no. I killed 2 stealth suits and there was one still remaining doing that action.
I basically had to roll 2 6s for one of them to live. And
What's their
3 upside.
no, their leadership.
Oh, leadership. I think they're leadership, mate.
Got to be
Well,
leadership.
yeah, the Fire Warriors are leadership, right?
Yeah, they got to be. So yeah, it was a good game. It was hard for me because I just felt like I couldn't move. Because as soon as something came out in the open, I knew it was dead.
We both kind of had the same problem. I wasn't worried about dying to shooting, but I was worried about moving too close to then get killed. But, but when you're trading your bodies for my bullets, like it's never going to go well, is it?
No, exactly. So, and also I haven't got a lot of stuff just to throw away. You know, like you've got a lot of throwaway units, whereas I haven't got as many throwaway units, so I found it really hard. The reduction AP probably made me a little bit more durable, which was nice.
It certainly did, yeah. Especially against the cyclic iron blasts.
Yeah, so
but
it definitely
guns,
helps.
so
yeah, and that is what Tau do. They shoot. So I think it ended up 89-61 to Ollie. Yeah, I just think I think that Marines are going to find hard against Tau. It's just going to be one of those things. Tau are good into them.
Yeah, I think
there's going to be things that are good into Tau that you're going to struggle with. You know, like fast.
Where Tau suffer against Marines is Tau aren't going to be able to win as quickly. So you either need to set up really good turns of killing, or you're going to fall behind just because of time.
I did also say if it was Dawn of War deployment, I might have found it easier.
Yeah.
Just because I could get closer with maybe more cover. There's quite a big
It's a very
gap.
strange terrain setup. This is a, what was it?
LGT, but it's the mission 6 one, so it's
so not
around 6.
Most of us mortals will never see this terrain setup.
Yeah, exactly. Only if you're going to get to the final lot. So